Peace, everyone, and welcome. Today is officially day one once again as we prepare to embark on another journey. A journey that I feel at this moment in time, or at this time in my life, that this is a necessary step, something that I could gain something from. Obviously, with the 21-day challenge, there is no stress behind it. There's just the trial and error. Some things we get a lot of positive results, sometimes negative results, sometimes indifferent results. But nonetheless, it's 21 days. You come up with your best hypothesis on what you think or what area of your life you want to improve on, and see what happens. So for this challenge, I'm going to be spending 21 days. The goal is to spend at least 10 minutes every single day being able to meditate. One of the things that I realized during my last challenge when I gave up caffeine was just how much of a mental challenge or a mental game life can be. You know, that reasoning mind is ever present. There's a lot of things that we feel that we do and decisions that we make that are benefiting us, when in reality it's just another like scheme or gimmick that we're playing on ourselves. We're sabotaging our own life. And that became extremely present to me as I had those thoughts of just giving in to going back to drinking coffee. And obviously, you know, it was a simple challenge. It was easy for me to over time to not go to Dunkin' Donuts, not go to Starbucks, not go straight to the Keurig first thing in the morning. But still those thoughts were there, and I only was able to really meditate 3 days out of the 21 during my caffeine challenge. And that was because I was really just introducing it. I didn't really know what else to do at times. That reasoning mind, like I said, was really strong, and I just was kind of flying by the seam of my pants and just trying to figure out something I could do to take my mind off of that thought process. And so being able to sit down and just relax, it really put a lot of things into perspective. It allowed me the time to slow down. I felt really good about it as well, because I felt like I was doing something for myself. I was taking time for myself. I couldn't be, you know, doing X, Y, and Z and whatever other obligation I felt like I had to do. I was just doing things for myself. So the 3 days that I spent with it, it was really critical for me. I know it sounds probably like exaggerated and lame or whatever, that, you know, you have to get to that, but when you have those addictions and they're that strong, whether it's caffeine or sugars or dairy or cigarettes or alcohol, like whatever it might be, meditation can be one of those things that, you know, helps you stay the course. So I want to continue my caffeine challenge. I shared that I'm going to be introducing green juices 3 times a week, or 3 times every 7 days, and still not drinking any caffeine. And I just really feel like introducing meditation is going to really put me in the best position possible to not just get me through this last challenge, my next challenge, but all the challenges that we face in life. You know, life can become extremely overwhelming at times, especially with all the things that we force onto our plate. At the very base, at the very core of what we need, food, clothing, shelter, and community, there's really not much else that we need to add to our plate. So 401ks and fancy cars and fancy vacations and certain clothes and status and all this other stuff, those are things that we just add on, and who knows why. You know, sometimes it's a lack of confidence, sometimes it's a thing that we didn't have growing up, and we felt like our whole life that when we became adults we wanted to make sure that we didn't have to experience that anymore, or that our kids didn't have to experience that. Again, a lot of things that we add onto our own plates that creates a lot of stress, a lot of chaos, and it's just really unnecessary. And really taking the time to meditate and to think about those types of things can really make all the difference in the world. So again, I don't know what's gonna come from it. It might be nothing. It might be amazing. You know, I don't know. I'm open to it. I'm open to whatever it brings my way. I definitely learned a lot more than I was expecting during my caffeine challenge. I really didn't expect a dietary restriction to really open up so many different thoughts and pathways that were always there but never really talked about in my own mind, in my own head. So I'm excited about this journey, sharing it once again, day 1 of 21, beginning today. I'm taking my little pup out for a walk right now, and then getting right to it. So until next time, guys, any questions, comments, add it down in the comments below. If you want to follow me on social media, at JRS Inspires on Twitter and Instagram, and facebook.com/JRS Inspires. Until next time, guys, I'm Jonathan, signing out. Peace.